Welcome to the Galley Gourmet, and we're making eggplant parmesan. Action!
Hey, Mama.
Hi, honey.
So, I'm getting ready to make eggplant parmesan. You and Daddy available tonight for dinner, or you already got plans? I know it's last minute.
Oh, gosh, Jay, I'm so sorry. You know, I would love to be there. That's my favorite. But your dad and I have obligations tonight that I can't reschedule at a last minute.
Aw, bummer. You know it's going to be good.
Oh, I know it's going to be good. Save me some.
Well, you know I can do that.
Okay.
All right, love you.
I love you, too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Aw, that's a bummer. But this is still going to be delicious. So as you heard, I'm making eggplant parmesan. So right now I'm just slicing up some eggplant. And what we're going to want to do is season this with a little bit of salt. And what that's going to do is help take some of the moisture out of the eggplant, because we are going to fry this up and this will prevent it from getting soggy. And we're going to set that off to the side, and I'm going to cut up a little bit more. All right, these have set for a bit, and now I'm gonna move this over. We have flour that's seasoned, whipped eggs. I have 4 eggs in here, and panko and parmesan, grated parmesan in here. We're just gonna take eggplant, we're gonna pat it in the flour, do a nice coat on here, and then just kind of shimmy it off. Put it in the egg mixture. We're gonna give this a little flip, and we're gonna rub, soak. We're gonna lift this up, and we're gonna set it in here. I want to do 2 at a time here, so we're going to do another one. Get that in flour, coated nicely. Dip into the pool. Swish, flip, splash, and into this. Flip this around, coat this really nicely with the panko and parm. Put this all in there. You know what? Just use the hands here. So much easier. And then we're going to drop it right into the oil. Now this is going to be really quick. It's not going to take too long. Probably about 1.5 to 2 minutes on each side. Meanwhile, I'll just keep going with this. So I enjoy using panko breadcrumbs because it gives it a little bit more of a crispier crust, where Italian breadcrumbs or just regular breadcrumbs are a little finer. This gives it a nice little crispiness. That's why I prefer it, but you can use anything that you prefer. I just enjoy using panko, and it gives it a little bit lighter. Even though crispier, it's also a lighter texture. All right, first batch is looking good. Oh, look at that crispiness. Where's my J-Cam? J-Cam, check that out. Yes. My mom's gonna be so disappointed. Hello, Mother. You missing out? But my husband is going to be so happy. All right, so we have our eggplant all crispy and nice. So now it's time to plate. Now I just have a jar of marinara sauce. So we're gonna do simple. Put a little sauce on the bottom of the plate. Take an eggplant. Now here's where the fun part comes. This is something that I like to do. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of ricotta cheese, just a nice little layer. We're gonna add that. And then I like to use a little jarred pesto. A little bit of this goes a long way, so you don't need too much, but just put a little bit of that on there. And then just add some fresh mozzarella on top of that. And then we're gonna go with another layer, and we're gonna repeat this. Little dob, push, spread. And a little more pesto. I'm gonna lay that on top. And another piece of mozzarella. So we're gonna put that under the broiler for about 2 minutes. We're gonna keep an eye on it and just see how it does. This shit is gonna be good. If you're too hungry and you want this now, light it on fire, baby. We like the fire. Melt that cheese. And then we're just gonna add just a little bit more sauce right on top. And there you have it. Hot plate, but a mouthful of yumminess. Eggplant parmesan. Mangia. Here you go.
Thank you.
Honey, I thought I would uncork something special for us tonight.
Oh.
Along with here.
Perfect.
Wow, this looks amazing. Maja, everybody.
We've got the commands. Off we
Cheers,
go.
love.
That's it. And to you, sir.
Cheers.
Wow. Alrighty. This could really start a fight between you and my grandmother. This was one of her favorite dishes to make.
Well, speaking of your grandmother, I did call my mom. I started making this,
Oh, really?
and I invited my parents over for dinner. They already had obligations; they couldn't make it. But this is one of her favorite dishes as well, and I think she's going to be disappointed that she wasn't here.
Okay, she should be. Wow. I am liking this.